Hey guys, this is Joey from the Crystal Casino Band. Welcome to Casa del Mapache, my place of residence. So tonight we're going to be doing something pretty special. I know I sort of have this reputation of being the most mysterious man in music today. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to sort of peel back the curtain and just take a look at some of the assumptions that some of y'all out there make about me, and either we're going to confirm or deny these assumptions. So there's a poll that went out on the Crystal Casino Band Instagram, and I have a list of assumptions that people make about me. I'm going to read them and say whether or not they're true. But before I do that, I'm just going to pour myself a nice glass of Ice Delicious dairy-free milk, because I don't want to have an upset stomach. I want to get some calcium in my body. Lactate, it's whole milk, but it's lactose free. I don't know how that works. No one knows how it works. It's a great mystery. Cheers. Let me just grab a quick sip of this. Your first assumption. And by the way, these are real. These are your real Instagram responses. No doctoring here. All right, everything's above board. You can be calm about that. First assumption. Okay, flat earther. So I'm gonna deny that I'm a flat earther. I'm a big believer in truth and science, and I know that the earth is round. The second assumption, he's chill. I would say, depends on the day. Most of the time, yes, I'll confirm that I'm pretty chill most of the time. Although we do get excited, depending on the time of day, depending on the day of the week. They always say it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere, or it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere. So that's around here. We would call that Miller time. Okay, next assumption: skeptical of the moon landing. Sort of similar answer to the flat Earth question. No, I'm not. I believe that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin and the third guy went up there to the moon, and they ran around for a little bit. Next assumption: well endowed. It's sort of more of a family program, so we'll take it as endowed, meaning like gifted, like I've been given a lot of gifts. Really any way you want to sort of interpret that. We're just gonna go with can confirm. Went through a cashmere sweater phase. I'm probably just gonna say no. I have one or two cashmere sweaters. I don't know if that constitutes a phase, so I'm gonna deny that. Related to Baker Mayfield, so this is a common one I get often. Let me just grab a quick milk break here. I really can't confirm or deny whether or not I'm related to Baker Mayfield. I think it's probably a lot more likely that I am related to him than the possibility that I'm not related to him. I don't know for sure. I've never taken a DNA test, but obviously the physical resemblance is sort of undeniable. So I'll go ahead and just say cannot confirm or deny. Okay, next assumption: Joey is a mama's boy. It's probably not like something I would say about myself. That phrase is a little odd to me, but I think the sentiment of I love my mom is accurate. So we'll go ahead and say soft confirmation, even though would never probably say that in a sentence in that way. Definitely played hockey. I've never played hockey. I can only assume that you assume that because of sort of the facial hair, the lettuce, obviously my obvious physical strength, both in my upper and lower body, athletic build, all that. But the fact remains, I never played hockey. Okay, then we have a blank response. So, learn to use your phone.
Dumbass.
Next response: a family man. I have a family, I'm part of a family, as nearly everyone is. I don't have children. I am a child of two people. I'm a man. So we'll confirm that. Thinks most work meetings could just be sent in an email. I'm going to deny this. I think there's a lot of value in talking things through in real time, being able to ideate and see people face to face. And I think email doesn't allow you to do any of those things. So, never had more than 5 tabs open at once. This is probably true. I can confirm this. I really try to have 1 to 3 open at any given time. You might as well just close that. Once you get to 4 or 5, you're not on them all at once. Like I could see flipping back and forth between 1 or 2, but once you get to 4 and 5, you might as well just close a couple of those and really just preserve some computer power. Politely ends conversation with spam callers. I'm gonna deny this because the notion that I would ever answer my phone if I don't know the person calling me is ridiculous. My phone pretty much rings constantly. I very rarely answer it unless it's someone I know or it's a call that I'm expecting. So I would never be on the phone with the spam caller in the first place. And if it does come to that, where I've somehow answered the phone, I don't really stick around. I pretty much hang up as soon as possible. So I would say the endings of those conversations are generally not very polite. Last assumption here: prefers sandwiches cut diagonally. This is actually a really tricky question. I prefer my sandwiches uncut. I don't like my sandwiches cut down the middle because I like to eat the whole sandwich. If you are going to cut a sandwich of mine, I do like the visual aesthetic of a diagonal cut. That being said, I would just prefer the whole sandwich all at once. I'm not 7 years old. I can eat an entire sandwich. Don't try me. I love sandwiches. It's my favorite delivery of food to my body. Tacos are also excellent. And yeah, with that being said, I think that's all the time that I have this evening. I hope you all have just a really tremendous week. I hope the weather is nice where you are. Please remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's pretty much the only way you're gonna know when we put out videos. If you subscribe, that's going to be really helpful. And what's even going to go a step further is turning on the notifications. And then to be even more on top of when we put things out on YouTube, you should follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, like our page on Facebook. All of our socials will be in the description of this video. Above all else, go ahead and enjoy a nice cold glass of milk, and have a great day.